Hi everybody, welcome to the News Art Journal Watch Along video. Today I'm just doing a very quick page with some scraps of different kinds of paper that I'm gluing down with spray adhesive to make a background, and I wanted to make a very fast page because I had tons of other projects on my desk that I wanted to get to. And that inspired the name of the page, Loving Doing Artwork. So now that I got the background done, I'm just taking some remaining gouache that I had on my watercolor palette from another project, and I'm just going all over the background just to tone the colors down a bit. And while I let that dry, I'm taping a scrap piece of acrylic paper to a non-porous background, and then I'm going to work my way around that piece to create the focal point of the page. Again, this is a super quick page. I just wanted to put that down, put that out there, stay quite vibrant, have the page done to, move forward to the bigger projects there. So, yeah, I guess I was just, again, super inspired to do lots and lots of pieces. And I wanted to go on and not, go back and forth with, what I want to do, what could I do, do I want to have this embellishment or that. I just wanted to slap down some color and just have that feel of urgency on the page that I desperately want to create other pieces, on other kinds of media. So I started with some black watercolor here, introducing some blue as well, which only is like the tiniest hint of blue once everything is dry, and it's again just a background there for another painting coming on top. So yeah, it's just a dark color. I didn't want to go with a solid black because that might have been a tiny bit flat for me or just for my taste. So I went with blue and black there. Also, by using watercolors, you get more depth just because you won't have a solid, whatever kind of color background, especially if you're not using watercolor paper, but acrylic paper there. So now that the background is dry, I'm just using different kinds of gel pens, and by different kinds, I mean different colors. I do have a yellow, a very light yellow, a very light pink, and white. And with these three colors, I'm just sketching in a flower, which is, I do like to draw or paint flowers if I have smaller surfaces, or if I just want something sketchy, something that only says artwork but not tells a story per se, or has a deep meaning to it. So I went for the kind of flower again. You might have seen that kind of flower on the first Tiny Tuesday that I published, and I did it with ink there. But I really like to sketch that particular flower or draw it if I just want to communicate that whatever, a page, a canvas, a card, whatever I'm making, that it is about creating about artwork and not about a specific other topic. So yeah, I guess you know what I mean. I tried to explain long enough here. So once I had the outlines, I went in with the yellow gel marker and drew in a few scribbly lines where the shadow would be if this would have been a solid painted flower. And excuse me, and I'm going to use the pink for the bud in the middle. Again, same principle there, just adding the color where the dark shadows would be if it would have been a solid painted flower. Also drawing in a bit of a stem. And it reminds me that looking back at it now, this could be a painting or a drawing done with chalk on a chalkboard in school. You know, it has that feel to it, which I like a lot. And then I just saw, I finally also introduced a bit of purple to go with even more shadow. And you can see me thinking here, where am I gonna have my sentiment? I definitely want to write down something, but where am I gonna do with that? And while I think about it, I just enhance a few lines, just having some parts of the flower being more prominent, I guess. So all in all, that page took me half an hour, so in real time. So you see, this was very easily, very quickly done. But then again, this is only DIN A4 size-wise, and the background was done super quickly just because I slapped down some pattern paper and did not really work on anything more detailed there. The background's pretty much just the frame for the flower, you know. So I'm gluing down the piece of paper, drying it. It will curl a bit, but I don't mind. It just adds to the feel of making a quick page or fast one. And you can see on the upper part of the background, there's also curled up paper pieces. I don't mind. It just adds a bit to the dimension and to the rough and rusty feel of the page, like which you often, I should say, you often have that feel when you slap something down fast. If you do some fast artwork, you're not really taking care of fine line work, gluing down everything nice and neat. So that's the kind of feel I just want to have on the page here. So with a pencil, I'm putting down my sentiment, and although you can't see it, I use the pencil first just to be able to have nice line work once it comes to the markers. First with the black and then with the white. And I went with black first because I do have that white frame around the quote-unquote chalkboard, and there I want to have the black liner to have the viewer be unable to read the whole sentiment and not miss pieces of a letter there. And once I have that sentiment down, I'm already done with my page. Again, like I said, this was a super quick one because I wanted to go on doing other artwork desperately. And I thank you very much for watching. Please like and or share this video if you feel other people should see it too. Also, if you haven't already, why not subscribe to the channel? I got lots and lots of videos for you every week. And I wish you a very good day. Have fun, go create, and I will see you tomorrow with a new video. Thank you, take good care, bye.